Everyone is a moon and has a dark side which he never shows to anybody. Go to heaven for the climate, hell for the company. Kindness is a language which the deaf can hear and the blind can see. Of all the animals, man is the only one that is cruel. He is the only one that inflicts pain for the pleasure of doing it. Man was made at the end of the week's work, when God was tired. Be careful about reading health books. You may die of a misprint. When I was a boy of 14, my father was so ignorant I could hardly stand to have the old man around. But when I got to be 21, I was astonished at how much the old man had learned in 7 years. A person with a new idea is a crank until the idea succeeds. Never argue with stupid people. They will drag you down to their level and then beat you with experience. Necessity is the mother of taking chances. If you tell the truth, you don't have to remember anything. The truth must be served like a coat and not thrown in the face like a wet towel. There is no sadder sight than a young pessimist. Such is the human race. Often it does seem such a pity that Noah didn't miss the boat. Anger is an acid that can do more harm to the vessel in which it is stored than to anything on which it is poured. The secret of getting ahead is getting started. Noise proves nothing. Often a hen who has laid an egg cackles as if she had laid an asteroid. Keep away from people who try to belittle your ambitions. Small people always do that, but the really great make you feel that you too can become great. Facts are stubborn, but statistics are more pliable. Wrinkles should merely indicate where smiles have been. Some civilized women would lose half their charm without dress, and some would lose it all. Against the assault of laughter, nothing can stand. One frequently only finds out how really beautiful a beautiful woman is after considerable acquaintance with her. There is only one good sex, the female one. No civilization can be perfect until exact equality between men and women is included. Take any type of woman, and you will find in it something to respect, something to admire, something to love. Many a small thing has been made large by the right kind of advertising. I am an old man and have known a great many troubles, but most of them never happened. We lavish gifts upon children, but the most precious gift, our personal association, which means so much to them, we give grudgingly. The secret source of humor itself is not joy, but sorrow. After all these years, I see that I was mistaken about Eve in the beginning. It is better to live outside the garden with her than inside it without her. Only two things we'll regret on our deathbed: that we are little loved and little traveled. If you pick up a starving dog and make him prosperous, he will not bite you. This is the principal difference between a dog and a man. You can't reason with your heart. It has its own laws and thumps about things which the intellect scorns. A man should not be without morals. It is better to have bad morals than none at all. Courage is resistant to fear. Mastery of fear, not absence of fear. The man who does not read has no advantage over the man who cannot read. A banker is a fellow who lends you his umbrella when the sun is shining, but wants it back the minute it begins to rain. The fear of death follows from the fear of life. A man who lives fully is prepared to die at any time. To get the full value of joy, you must have someone to divide it with. The more things are forbidden, the more popular they become. We can secure other people's approval if we do it right and try hard, but our own is worth 100 of it, and no way has been found of securing that. The human race has only one really effective weapon, and that is laughter. A sin takes on new and real terrors where there seems a chance that it is going to be found out. When you fish for love, bait with your heart, not your brain. Conscience takes up more room than all the rest of a person's insides. It is better to deserve honors and not have them, than to have them and not deserve them. Human pride is not worthwhile. There is always something lying in wait to take the wind out of it. Each race determines for itself what indecencies are. Nature knows no indecency. Man invents them. Man will do many things to get himself loved. He will do all things to get himself envied.